Welcome guys to Yowie Sightings Australia YouTube channel. We also have a Facebook group, Yowie Sightings Australia, so if anyone wants to go over there and talk about Yowies or your encounter or what's going on in the Yowie world, you're welcome to join that. If anyone wants to message me and tell me about a sighting anonymously, you can go to my Facebook page, Yowie Chaser. Thank you. Got nasty. I think he deleted some of my comments. I don't really care, it doesn't worry me. But anyway, let's get back to Detective Sheriff Sav. You spent more time researching, right? This is what you need to do. Don't believe, I'll give you a tip, free tip from Yowie Chaser. Don't believe everything you hear or read, right? Now you've just gone in full on believing what you just read. Now I can assure you, it's all bull, S. It's all BS. There's not one thing that's true. Right now you're trying to find all these things wrong with me or something. I don't know what you're doing. You've been posting stuff everywhere, right? You got to look very silly, I'm telling you, when you know the truth. I know you're friends with this person. You've been friends with him for a long time. So naturally you're going to believe him. You don't know who I am. So... you know, someone can just write something, oh yeah, yep, he's a hoaxer, a faker, oh he's this, he's that, blah, blah, blah. What's going on here? Look, is that a sign? Look at that. There's a little twig being wrapped around that. Now, that could be something. But it's everywhere up here. Alright, so hang on, what else was I going to say? I don't know. What was some of the things? Oh, she was saying that I steal people's contact. Okay, this is what I want you to do. Please, right? Show me what content I stole. And the same with all the other people. Show me the content I stole, okay? And let's work through it. Okay? Because I didn't steal anybody's content. Okay, so I'm dying to see this content I stole. So someone's wrote up that I stole their content. Well, where's the content I stole? Show me which content it is. I probably know what the content will be, what it will be, and those people all sent me their sighting. You got to remember this. Back in the day, you even found my group that had 28,000 people on it. Right? That was good. I'm glad you found that. Because in that group, you know how many sightings were in there? I had 1,500 sightings that were ready to go. I'd posted some, I was up to 1,500, right? And I probably had all up 5,000, but I hadn't sorted them all out because I used to I had little secret groups, and I just I had the other 3,500 all stacked together, right? And I was slowly going through them, sorting them out, so we could start numbering them. So anybody says that I was stealing people's sightings is dreaming. I got more sightings than anybody, and that's why no one believed it. Because, you know, old mate that had a few sightings, he might have 1,800 sightings, I reckon, roughly. We had thousands of sightings that never got posted. What a shame, eh? So why would I be stealing anybody's content when I had that much content of my own? I couldn't even post it all. I could have posted stuff every single day. I think just on the 1,500 that I had sorted, ready to go, just on them for 8 years. Every single day. Think about it. I just wished I still had them. If I had access to them now, with all the stuff with AI and all that, and we'd be laughing. While we're talking about AI, right? This is something else I want you to do. Okay? Go back to Yowie Sightings Australia, YSA, YouTube channel. You only got to go back 3 months ago. You'll see that I was already had my YouTube thumbnail set up like that. I used to post all my videos exactly like that. Now what happened was, my little grandson, he started sending me Yowie pictures on AI. I was like, oh, this is cool. I say, make me another Yowie. He's going, oh no, my free time's ran out. I can't make any more. So I was annoying him every day. I just got to get over these rocks. Then I thought, you know what, I'll just join it myself. Then I worked out how to do it. So when I started doing the pictures, the little Yowie pictures, I thought, oh, I should go back. I should go back now and do me old way I used to do the thumbnails, right? So what I did was, I got one of my old pictures, right, which just happened to be red, yellow, and white. If you go back 5 months, you'll see a Girraween one. So that was one of the first pictures that I've got saved in my files, right? So I put that into AI, right, and told it what I wanted to do. I said, can you make me a better thumbnail? Can you tidy this thumbnail up, right? And that's what it did. Now, I wasn't still happy with it. There's a few things I changed, because AI is not perfect. Oh, there's spiky things here. Oh, shit. Probably shouldn't have went that way. I'll end up falling in again. I'll go swimming. It's very slippery. Right, so I punched that in, and guess what it made? It made pretty much what I was doing for a year, thumbnails. Like I said, go back and look at my thumbnails. You will see that I've been making thumbnails like that for ages, okay? But apparently I stole it. Apparently I stole that idea. Funny that I was doing it for ages, just that it wasn't tidy. So that's all I did. I went on AI and said, AI, tidy this up for me, blah, blah, blah. And it made it red, yellow, and white. Okay, that's the way it made it, because that was the one that I put in. It was a Girraween one. It was red, yellow, and white. Okay. Then AI actually spelled Facebook wrong, not me. I know to spell Facebook. And that's how it all ended up. Then, unbeknown to me, I get a message from someone. They go, oh mate, having a little cry. He's not happy again with you. You stole his thumbnail. I'm like, what? He never used to make his thumbnails like that. Anyway, so I seen what he wrote, and I thought, all right, let's just change the collar, do the right thing, because that's the sort of person I am. I did the right thing. I changed the collar, so I'm not using red, white, and yellow. And that's what happened. This place is cool, eh? Better than walking up the hill. So to answer your question, no, I didn't steal it. I've been doing it for ages. What else? Instead of just believing what you read, which is a very silly thing to do, why don't you do some research and find out which ones you... All these people accuse me of stealing people's sightings. Which ones are they? I really want to know which ones I stole. That would be very interesting to know. Let's see. Now, you're a big detective. You're a big detective now. So, then while you're at it, right, let's go back to some other things that were said about me. How they said that I went to Goulburn River National Park. The page you're on, go back a few things. Go back and have a look where I was accused again of making up a pamphlet once again. I didn't make the pamphlet. I surely got accused of it. It's probably still am. Go and put your effort into what you're trying to find out about me, which is you won't find out any, because I don't fraud, I don't hoax, I don't scam, I'm no charlatan. Put your effort into that. Go find out the truth. Come back and apologise, because no one's apologised to me yet. It's funny how they can make up all these stories, but they never apologise. It's like the witch hunt. There was a witch hunt made about me. The witch hunt was,
oh, I faked a Yowie sighting. Well, here's the funny thing about the witch hunt. The witch hunt was a real sighting. They even posted it was a real sighting, come from Wikipedia. It's just that I got the date wrong. Well, I didn't get the date wrong. The person that sent it to me as it had just happened, right? So it was my mistake by not checking. But I didn't go to Wikipedia. I didn't have to, like I said, I didn't have to go Wikipedia. I didn't have to go anywhere to get my sightings. I was getting that many sightings. You can only dream of them. Now, here's the other thing. Originally, I was asking for all sorts of sightings, and I just got bombarded. I got bombarded with people that have seen ghosts. I got bombarded with people that have seen Tasmanian tigers. I got bombarded with, panthers. Actually, there was more panther sightings than what there was bloody Yowie sightings, right? But I was only interested in the Yowie sightings. I did start another page where we're going to do the whole lot, but it was too much. I could not keep up. I was getting... When my group was at its peak, I was probably getting up to 20 sightings a day, right? Like, it wasn't always, but it was for at least a good 6 months. We got that many sightings. Get onto it, mate. Let's see how good your sheriff detective skills are. Let's see if you can go find out some information. Find out who started the Goulburn River National Park, where I've supposedly made a pamphlet, right? And gone to the Goulburn River National Park. Go find out who done that. Put your effort into that, so I can prove you all wrong on that one as well. That'll be another one that we can all have a laugh about when we find out who did it. Oh, I can't get through here, guys. Alright, we made it. We made it through. And it's really sad that you block me. You ask me all these questions, and then you block me. So how can I answer your questions when you block me? And you call me a POS. A piece of... you know what? Now that's nasty, mate. How nasty are you? Not only that, remember when you joined my group? And you were like all keen for my group. You told me your story, how you're down near Stanford, Tenterfield, wherever it is, where all those rocks are, camping in your tent, and a Yowie come around you. Well, we've got another good story from there. I still haven't told it yet, but I might have to get on to it. Then you were like so keen, you messaged me again saying, this is what you should do to get people to, when they send their sighting, I'll set it all up. So when they join, there'll be a thing like so they answer all the questions. Then I'm pretty sure you even asked me to be admin on my site. Maybe you're dirty, I didn't make you admin. Is that why you're angry now? I didn't want anyone as admin. I wasn't being nasty, I just don't trust people. So I didn't make anyone admin. I wish I did, but we didn't. Anyway, there's so many dribblers. Well, there's not that many. There's only 10 dribblers. They don't need to change their bib because they're dribbling that much. They don't have a clue. And they're all people that are banned, and now they're denying that they're even in my group. That's pretty funny. They don't want to admit, oh yeah, Yowie Chaser banned me. I only ban people because they ridicule people. I didn't ban people because I didn't like you. I banned you because if you said anything about any of my members that had a Yowie sighting, you got banned because I made it a safe place for them to come to share their Yowie story. And guess what? Everyone laughed at me when I did it. Right? Until my group grew to 28,000 and they all went, oh, we're going to delete people out of our group that ridicule people. Because they knew that was the right thing to do. Once again, they all copied me again. Anyway, I'm just going on and on again. Alright, let's go up here. This creek's really annoying, there's too many trees. Oh, this is getting out of control, guys. Where's the creek up there? So the water must come down here and pool in here. Alright, I'm getting out of here. It's just too, it's a nightmare, guys. It's dangerous. We'll go for a walk somewhere else. Alright, stay tuned.